Hey there, welcome back to our kitchen. I'm Lauren, this is Jenny. We're two of Festival's Mealtime Mentors, and today we are sharing a one-pot recipe that the whole family is gonna love.
That's right, Lauren. Today we are making one-pot taco pasta.
Yes, so everything goes in one pot, less dishes, and it's something that definitely serves a crowd, so also great for leftovers.
Yes, you will need a large pot for this.
Yes, so we have our large pot over here. You could also use a Dutch oven. So I'm gonna heat up our stove top here, turn it on. And the first step is we need to cook our meat. So today we're using a turkey beef blend, so a little bit leaner option, but you could really use lots of different options.
Yeah, you could just use plain ground turkey or ground chicken or ground beef. If you choose ground beef, choose a leaner one.
Yes. So that's what we're using. We also are adding in onion, just diced up, along with some garlic. And we're just gonna cook this until our meat is browned and our onions are nice and translucent.
Yeah. And this recipe has all of those really great flavors of tacos, you know, one of those family favorite meals, but just in one really simple dish. It looks like we have a lot going on here, but we're really just putting it into one pot.
Yes, and what's great too is a lot of these ingredients are things that are shelf stable, so lots of canned options, which you can definitely look for lower sodium versions of these different options, but something that you could keep a lot of these ingredients at home and just whip it up really quickly because you can keep them in your pantry.
Yeah.
All right, so our ground meat and onion and garlic blend looks good. Our meat is nice and brown, so we can start adding all our other ingredients into our pot.
Yeah, so we've got some corn.
Some canned corn again.
And we're using that full can, so you won't have any leftovers. Same with the black beans.
Yep, and we drained and rinse these, get rid of some of that salt.
And then some green chilies. And these are mild chilies, so they aren't really spicy.
Yes.
If you like spicy, you can always add jalapenos in.
Yes, or you can get a spicier green chili as well. They come in hotter varieties too. So I'm just gonna mix this up with our meat here before we add in our other ingredients.
So we've got a can of diced tomatoes, and then some taco sauce and salsa. And you can use whatever salsa you'd like.
And this is also a mild taco sauce, so you could make it spicier, which I really like. You can adjust how spicy you want everything. Salsa. All right, so I'm gonna mix this up here.
It smells so good.
It does smell so good. I just love how everything goes in this pot. It just makes it so easy.
Yeah. And I'm a big fan of doing fewer dishes, so.
I think everybody is with you on that. All right. So our next ingredient, we're adding in a box of whole wheat macaroni noodles. So we're adding in the whole box. Again, no waste. And then we've got 4 cups of water that we're adding in. And the pasta is actually gonna cook right in this pot. So I'm gonna turn up the heat. We're gonna bring it to a boil. As soon as it gets to a boil, we're gonna turn it down, we're gonna cover it, and just let it simmer until the noodles are completely cooked through. So we actually have some that's already done. So we actually garnished this one as well. So we added on cheese and green onions. So Jenny's gonna go ahead and garnish hers. But there's so many other garnishes that you could do. I would love to put like a plain Greek yogurt as a sour cream substitute on this.
I would probably dump a lot of hot sauce or jalapenos on it.
Typical.
But
so lots of different options.
You can do guacamole.
Avocado.
Yeah, olives.
Ooh, yes, black olives would be so good.
So really just like your favorite taco toppings would be perfect on this.
I'm gonna give this a try. Some noodle on here. This is such just like a yummy comfort food dish that I think everybody could enjoy.
Yeah, and it's, again, a really great way to get the kids in the kitchen because you're really just dumping things into a pot and then stirring. So you don't need a lot of cooking skill to do this. It's a great way to kind of introduce children to cooking.
Yes, definitely. We know your family is going to love this one pot taco pasta.
And for more recipes and resources from your mealtime mentors, visit bestfoods.com.